Welcome back to Phasmophobia, continuing with my insanity runs to see how far this gets me. I was trying to collect all of the values for what it takes to level up from 1 to 100, and the only two levels I'm missing right now are 15 and 20. And even on this Prestige 3 run, I skipped past both of those levels, so I don't know what those numbers are. Maybe I'm just destined to not know what they are. Anyway, let's continue with insanity. I'll try Camp Woodwind. I don't know how well this is going to go. If I need a hunt, I really don't like forcing hunts in large open areas, but I will give it a try. At least it's quiet out here. Sounds like it's, or it feels like it's snowing.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Let's get the power turned on quickly. It sounds like it's over in this direction somewhere. The question is where? Holiday event is still on. Okay, looks like it's a child. And I better take some sanity. I forgot to take my sanity. I mean, if I try to measure the temperature right now, it's just going to be freezing everywhere, so I don't know how easy of a time I'm going to have even figuring out where the ghost is hanging out, unless I put up some motion sensors, so maybe I'll do that. I just heard it throw something. Let's see if I can figure out where that sound came from. Okay, so maybe it's here. Just in case it decides to move around, I guess. Okay, so assuming that that is the correct tent, let's collect some other stuff. Again, we're on insanity, so I can only collect one thing. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Doesn't look like it's Spirit Box. And it's not UV either. Where's my... I need to drop this in here. It's with the assumption that the ghost will actually be in here long enough to actually give me freezing. It'll be something to go by. Guess I can lay this here. I guess that'll work. Let's take a measurement. Well, we're at 3. I'll let it get colder. Where are you? I walked into it and I didn't even see it. Okay, so I have a few motion sensors up. Okay, so we got a dots ghost. If it's a dots ghost, then it can't be a Diogen because they require spirit box. It's not a wraith, it's dipped in salt. It hasn't done... It hasn't done an airball ghost event yet. So maybe I should stand nearby with a camera. I can see if I get dots visible with my eyesight. Let's watch carefully. Why do you keep doing ghost events over there? What I need to see is dots with my naked eye. Yep, it's not a Goryo. Okay, good. So Goryo is eliminated out. Still leaves a lot of possibilities though. Let's see. Escape, firelight, so I can light up a candle. Let's see. What else? What else? Let's put a couple crucifixes in there so I'm at least a bit protected. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. Well, I was going to throw a crucifix in there, but then it hunted. I'm glad I got away from it. I was able to force it to try to chase me around the campfire, which gave me a little bit of extra time to hide. So that works. Okay, so it didn't sound like it was initially fast. So that leaves us all of these. Let's see if I can get a ghost picture. It's not a phantom. Can't be a phantom, it didn't disappear to a ghost photo. So, yeah. What if I... Let's see if it wanders to me. It's hunting? Oops. Jeez. You're just being rude now. I still don't know if it's a banshee. Yokai Yurei Oni. Good lord. How am I... What? I can tell that it's an Oni by visual inspection. But then I have to hide. If it isn't an Oni, then it's either a Yurei or a Yokai. Good lord. Okay, let's retreat back to the bathroom. See if it follows me. There's another thing that I could do. Toss that in there. Take this in. Through my tripod. That's rude. There. Now if it comes in here, I'll absolutely know it. But I don't think it's a banshee. So we're down to yokai, yurei, and oni. Yurei's at the butt end of this, because yurei's are always the hardest to figure out. So I'm going to figure out if it's a yokai and survive. That's the challenge. Let's open this up, because I'm going to hide in here. I guess if you lit the fire, you could duck down behind the fire and the ghost couldn't see you, but that doesn't work anymore. And if I end up getting killed trying to figure out what this ghost is, I'm not going to repeat this map. I'm just going to put that there so I can come out and find it. I'm pretty sure this means that it's just cold out here, and this is not in fact the ghost room, at least I hope it isn't. I haven't even tried to find the bone yet. It could be an Oni, maybe, because I'm suspecting my sanity was a little lower than I suspected from those two ghost events. And an Oni hits you for 20% instead of 10 when it touches you during a ghost event. So maybe we are dealing with an Oni here. Oh, it's in the yellow tent now? Here we go. That is a really visible ghost. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take the last bit of sanity, and then we'll go around and look for the bone. Got all the objectives, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure that's an Oni. So let's see if we can find a bone, and then I'll leave. Don't see a bone anywhere in there. Here it is. Okay, that's good for me. I'm not going to get 10 photos out of this thing. Maybe I could take some photos, though. Just for some extra money. I did take a ghost photo. It's something. I don't think it ever came into the bathroom. Yeah, it didn't even come close. Okay. We're out of here. That seems to be a good way to avoid the ghost, though. If you're standing on the far side of the campfire and then you let it chase you around, then you run around into the bathroom, it can't see you enter the bathroom because of the food tent. So it's not a bad way to escape the ghost. They look very visible during a hunt, so I'm just going to say it's an Oni. Alright.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we have our dots projector. I'm glad to move up to this one. Okay. And that took 20 minutes. On to Edgefield. Again, insanity, if you can get the evidence, sure, you can cut down the ghosts by half. But after that, you have to treat it like zero evidence.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And use all the ghost tells available to you to figure out what the ghost is. EMF, candle, crucifix. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm at 75. No, I'm at 95, I think. I think insanity meds, or the insanity medication, sorry, the medication for insanity skill level, I think only gives you 20%. Okay, so there's no cursed object to find. There is a bone. So let's see if I can locate it. Let's light up the main rooms and the hallway. No bone there. No bone down here. And if I don't find it on the first pass, I'm just going to give up on it. What? What is that from? Is that from a door touch, or did a wraith? I don't know what's going on. That there. I'll keep looking for the bone. If I just get an EMF2 out of nowhere with no clear indication of what the ghost touched, then I suspect that it's a wraith that teleported to me. So I put some salt down just in case the wraith is walking around and it can step in salt. Or rather, a wraith can't step, or it won't step in salt. So if there are any footprints, I know it is not a wraith. Another first pass bone finding failure, is it? Or is it going to be the last room I check? Hiding spot? Okay, I don't see the bone. Screw the bone. Done looking for the bone. Any hiding spots in here? No. And no. So I have to go all the way to that back bedroom in order to hide. How about in here? Yep, can't hide there either. So I gotta run all the way around into that back bedroom if I want to hide. We have a footstep. Okay. Alright. If we have a footstep, then where's this ghost walking? Check for UV. I just heard it touch a door. Doesn't look like it's a UV ghost. It's warm in here. Just turned off the power. Spending more time in this hallway. I heard it throw something, but I don't know where. I still want to know where it's walking around. Where is it spending its time? In here? Okay, so it's in here. So this should be the one that's going off most often. If at all. I think the blips are turning off too fast. They usually last a second or so, but I think they turn off. There we go. Yeah, see, they turn off really fast now, so you can't turn around and look at the map anymore to see where the blip is. You have to stare at it. I'm not sure how much I like that either. Where was my thermometer? It's here. Gotta see if it's freezing. No ghost orb. Yeah, that's a much nicer dot projector. A lot better than that little wand. It's not UV. Oh, it turned on this light, so it's not a mare. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Doesn't strike me as a spirit box ghost. It's definitely a freezing ghost, though. Okay, so there's my evidence. Freezing is the only evidence I'm going to get from this guy. That means that it cannot be... Is there anything that it can't be? It can't be a Morai. They require a spirit box. Can't be a mimic. They require a ghost orb. Could be a Hantu. In fact, it's now weighted towards a Hantu, because they require freezing. And if an insanity chooses a Hantu, it has to choose freezing as the evidence. So Hantu is only very slightly more likely than all the others. Alright. Let's see. What else? Let's put down some more salt so I can get some photos. Make sure. I mean, the only other possible evidence I could possibly get would be a ghost orb, and that would mean that it's a mimic. And I'm not seeing one. So I really don't think that this is a mimic. Alright, so let's see. I could identify a Hantu during a hunt by how it moves. I could identify a Revenant by how it moves. I don't think it's a demon. It hasn't tried to hunt yet. But I'll toss down a couple crucifixes just in case. I still need to do the Onryo test. Did it turn off the bar? No, it did not. Thank you very much. EMF reader, crucifix. see if it's an Onryo. Oops. I need my matches back. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I should have brought a camera in. Do it again. Okay, so it's not an Onryo. So now what? Is there any way that I can... Got all my photos. I can identify a Revenant and a Hantu. I can visually identify an Oni and a Jinn. Oh boy. And I can listen for twins. So Yureis and Shade would be the only ones that remain. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, so all indicators point to the fact that I need to stand here. Get rid of these so they don't stop a hunt. And I need to stand here. I'll put this here so I can find it later. I believe this puts me in the dark, I believe. Wait, I can stand here. That works. Any other lights I can turn on? There. This will help me see the ghost. Ugh. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Go back to your room, please. Hi. Don't blow the lights, please. Thank you. I don't want to walk into it. Okay, it's back in the kitchen again. I need to stand here to be in the dark. There's no way for me to quickly lower my sanity because we don't have any cursed objects. Hard to tell. I wasn't sure if that moved like a Huntu, but I didn't hear it speed up at all. It might be walking like a twin. It didn't give me so much of a chance to visually inspect it though. So, I'm going to have to do this again. To stop it from hunting with a crucifix, huh? Fine. I'll put the crucifixes back so we can get the objectives. Alright, I think we're set up again. Let's put that back there. Doesn't strike me as a Shay or Jinn. It's not a revenant. Could be the twins. I think it was walking a little slower than usual. Alright, the crucifix is going to burn and that's going to turn off all the lights. No. Gonna burn the other one on me now? Oh, crap. Shit. think it's the twins. Sounds faster than usual. Okay, so we're going to say it's the twins, because it was walking slow before and walking a little bit faster now. Now, a Morai would walk faster while my sanity is lowering, but in insanity with single evidence, a Morai requires spirit box, so it can't be a Morai. So, as far as I can tell, it's the twins. And I never found the bone, but that's okay. Alright.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Tier 2 parabolic. And that took 24 minutes. So that's a 44-minute video. I will stop it there. And we'll continue with Insanity with Ridgeview. Thank you for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one.